All righty. It's Thursday. We made it Thursday. Congratulations. You made it through the week. All right. So I am Dr. Mike from www.drmikesemporium.com, Atlantis Beard and Shaving and Hair Care and Eye Care. Have a shop. We're on Instagram. There you go, Dr. Mike's Emporium. Hope you're following that. Tonight is beard care stuff, but there's a reason why. We are actually heading to Nashville for the, let me make sure I get this name right, Music City Moonshine Classic Beard and Mustache Competition. It's on Saturday, and I hope everybody's having a great time. But let's see what we're going to do. We're going to talk about beard stuff, right? But before I get into beard stuff, I know y'all like to see the shaving stuff, but here's something Dr. Mike did stupid over DragonCon. Speaking of DragonCon, we actually picked up these. I had a feeling you might be. These are the new Parker marbled, they call them tuxedo knots. This is a 26 millimeter black and white synthetic badger knot in a wonderful, nice, heavy, it's not heavy, but it's a nice solid shaving brush. So these are big, kind of a big thing. The Noble Otters are 26 millimeters, and some folks will, you always want to see how it lathers. So something like that. So it is. It loves it. It really enjoys lathering. It's a really good one. It $25 on the site. So there you go. We actually got them up there on the site. But it's a Parker, and it's a really nice brush. Totally forgot that I'd gotten those for DragonCon. So guess what? Y'all get the benefit. So tonight we're going to talk about beard care because we're doing the whole beard thing and mustache competition this weekend. So let's talk about beard and mustaches. All right. So thank you, Curtis, George, Andrew, Randy, all you folks. Wonderful, Shawnee. Good to see you. Welcome. Tonight is beard care night. And so what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the 3 C's of beard care, and that's what Dr. Mike always talks about. And if you were at DragonCon, you probably heard me talk about this about 1,000 times. We want to keep your beard clean. We want to keep your beard conditioned, and we want to keep your beard controlled. Now, we have a numerous amount of products that allow you to keep your beard clean, one of which is Bluebeard's Original Beard Wash. This is aloe and lime. And what you want to do is get yourself a nice, you can do this in the shower, nice and easy, contained and organized. Yes, the 3 C's, clean, yeah, and organized. Okay, so your beard's wet, right? So let's wet the beard. Hey, Rick, we're talking beard care tonight. And I've already shaved, by the way. I used a wonderful new pour of gin and tonic because we actually now have more gin and tonic and more old-fashioned cocktail. So this is a nice kind of gel, right? It's like shampoo, but it's not. Don't you dare think, I already did the notch. Don't you dare think about washing your beard with like Pril or any of the Suave, clarifying shampoos. Make sure you get your mustache. This has a wonderful light lime fragrance. And you notice what I'm doing? I'm just giving it the scritches, right? You want to get your skin clean, and you want to get your beard all nice and clean, just like that. See? Nice and easy. The essential lime oil is very stimulating. It also helps, hey, Matt, to keep your beard stimulated, right? So let me rinse this up, right? Yes, Dawn, it's good for beard. Well, actually for ducks. So, okay, so nice and easy, rinse it out clean. Look at that. All right. Now, well, as long as you're using the platinum product, I think that's important. So what else can we do? Well, that's the clean part. You can always make sure to comb through, make sure all the tangles are out. Look at that, nice and just like that. All right. So we have 2 ways to go about conditioning. Yes, we have the mint conditioner. It's on its way. But we also have what we call Lazy Man Beard Care, which is Wonder Beard Intensive Conditioner, right? It's intensive repair. So this is a remarkable deep conditioning treatment. It is once or twice a week. And this supposedly is lines and lemon. limes and lemons. There we go. And so you see what I just did? I just put it in there by beard, nice and gently getting it in there. And the fun part now is we get to wait. So while we wait, you're supposed to wait like 2 or 3 minutes while this does its trick. This is a very, very deep, intense moisturizing conditioner. So we're going to let it do its magic while I talk about what I can read on this piece of paper I have taped to the mirror. So this is the Music City Moonshine Classic Beard and Mustache Competition in Nashville. It will be held at the Texas Troubadour Theater. The theme is 80s country, rhinestone cowboy. How about that? Giddy up. It will be a charity fundraiser for the amputee Blade Runners, and that is a wonderful, wonderful charity. How about that? They're going to have registration from 5 to 6:15 p.m. Central Standard Time. Remember, in Nashville, it's an hour behind Atlanta. The competition will start at 6:30. There are many, many categories. So they're going to have veterans, which is, you could be in any beard type. If you're a veteran, you can have any kind of beard. They're going to have kids, of course. Whiskerina Creative. So that's, if the ladies don't have a beard, you can create one or make one and do that, right? Freestyle, full or partial. So it could be just any kind of beard. They have one called Whaler, which I believe is the big, the mutton chop type. And then they're going to have an intermission, thank goodness. Full beard, 0 to 6 inches. How about that? It says 0 to 6, but I'm guessing lost. No, it's not you. It's not you. It's me. It might be you. I don't know. Full beard 6 to 12, and then full beard 12 plus. So that's a big, big beard. There will be a styled stash, which is mustache, which we'll talk about that, with or without beard. So you could just have a mustache, or you could have a mustache with a big beard. Nice. Partial beard, goatee or chops. Yeah. Then after another intermission, there's a natural stash. Now, natural, I believe, is the one Dr. Mike is, that's that little company we have here. We are actually sponsoring because we did that for the Bama's Best, and that was really fun. Then they have Whiskerina Realistic. How about that? So they have the early one, which is creative, and then they have a realistic one. So can you get an actual looking beard, right? How about that? And then Sasquatch, then Silver Fox. I wonder if I qualify for Silver Fox. And then they will do trophy presentations. The whole thing is sponsored by Honest Amish. You may happen to know that Honest Amish is one of those big companies that does beard and mustache stuff. So that's really kind of cool. We really like to work with, we're a small group, but we're going to work with the big guys. And then there's a group called Talking Beards. And the MC, this is kind of funny, is Shannon Klinkenbeard. I wonder if that's a pseudonym. How about that? All right. So Wonder Beard has done its magic. I'm going to rinse this out. Be right back. Just give me a second. It's very easy to rinse out. And you take your towel. All right. So, nice. Our engineering department. All right. So the beard is now, we've given it the best foundation for conditioning and making it as happy as it can be. Wonder Beard does a wonderful job, but there's always more you can do. And what would that be, Dr. Mike? Well, we have these wonderful things called beard oil. This is Wicked Grind by Furry Hippie, but we also have something that's kind of neat that we like to call, it's an ocean, which is a oil-based lotion or a lotion-based oil. And it is our Bluebeard's original Beard Saver. And this is kind of neat because it is a soft cream, right? It's a lotion. So some folks don't like oil, and lotion is great for your skin. And this is a fresh mint. And we do have one, the blue is in lime. So I'm getting this into my skin. This is a moisturizer. You want to get it to your skin. The more you get help to your skin, the better. All right. So that is the Fresh Mint Beard Saver in La Beard. So what do we do now? You've gotten this moisturizer in. I'm going to take my wonderful brush, my little hair and beard brush, and I'm just going to bring it through Gently, gently. All right. And already I can tell, like, the color of my beard, like even the white and white and the black in my beard, the salt and pepper is much more rich. The colors are rich, more rich, and it just feels like a better, like the hair is just better. It's not as crazy as it used to be. It's like the dry. There you go. How's that look? Does that look good? How's that look? Much better. Okay. There we go. So another thing you want to do after is, once we've gotten all this, is all this moisture. A beard oil is also what you can do. You can put 5 to 7 drops in your hand, rub your hands together, and really get through your beard to your skin. Think oil is inside, balm is outside. Think, I like to say, seals in freshness. So what we have, and we're kind of mixing flavors a bunch, but this is kind of the things we need to do to get the explanation apart. This is Wicked Grind Beard Balm. And why is it a beard balm? Well, it has a lot more beeswax than a oil or butter. All right. So how do you put this on? Take your thumbnail. Look at that, thumbnail size. And we're going to put this into our hand, and we're going to heat it up in our hands. Just like this. Well, I'm talking about, inside the beard. How about that? Oil goes inside the beard. Okay, so now we have this strong beeswax, and we're going to just kind of go on the outside of our beard, nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. And so you can get your beard, let's say we're trying to go for a little more of a point, right, on my chin. See what that does? Nice. All right, let me get a towel. My hands. So that is something you can do. So another thing, after you put balm in, make sure to give it a brush again. Yes, this is kind of crimping and taking care of things. All right. Okay, so we have the beard clean, conditioned, and controlled, right? Right. So what do we do about a mustache? Well, first of all, I'm going to take my comb and go through it. I want to make sure there's no tangles. And I'm going out to the side. And after a long time of doing handlebars, your mustache, you see how mine kind of wants to go to the handlebar because it's called trained. We have trained it to do the right thing. We now have Captain Fawcett's mustache wax. So again, it's much like the beard balm. We're going to take our thumbnail and we're going to get us a nice little thumbnail size. Now, here's the thing that lots of folks don't understand. With a handlebar mustache, you do not want to twist it like you're Snidely Whiplash. There's an old school character named Snidely Whiplash. You know, the guy that pulls his mustache and twists it? Don't do that. Just go straight out. Just go straight out. Right? Right? And I'm not twisting it, because if you twist it, you're going to make it into a spring, and then it's not going to work, and life is fine. So what I do is I'll take it and I'll just kind of go back and forth just to get the hairs to combine, right? Just like that on that side. And when I get to that point, I can take it and curve it around my thumb and hold it there for just a second. There's a curl, just like that. Isn't that nice? That's nice. So we're going to do the other side, but guess what? You can't do that, so you have to use your other hand. You have to go the other side. All right. And heat it up. We can help you with that, Andrew. We sure can. And again, I'm doing the same thing, going straight out, not twisting like this over and over again. I'm going back and forth just to get the wax into the mustache. Just to get the wax into the mustache. And no, I'm putting the mustache wax just on the last third because, I'm getting ready to go to bed. I don't want to have mustache wax. All right. So now take the thumb, come around, and sometimes it's going to fight. Hold on, we got to give it a little more time. And before the wax is setting, so you can tell that the wax is still a little bit loose. Come around. Yep, there we go. And it's just going to fight me tonight. It's going to fight me today. So what you would do in that situation, what we have is a question and basically a statement saying his mustache never gets that long. He likes to eat food and don't want to get the hair in his mouth. So you would take mustache wax and literally pull your mustache to the side, get to control it. There we go. So there is a mustache, handlebar mustache in full shape. Now, if you really want to go all the way, you take mustache wax and put it all through, comb, really get it separated and make it look perfect. You know what? It's after 9 o'clock. I don't need a perfect mustache, although I do have one. Thank you. But anyway, that is it. That is a wonderful thing indeed. So Saturday is the beard and mustache competition. Thank you. And remember, we have our new Parker brush. Let me get this cleaned up for you. I want to show you the whole thing. It's a big, during the grow out phase, yes. Are you talking growing out a beard from the beginning? If you just let it grow. And the best thing you can do is to condition it. Wonder Beard is tremendous as a beard begins to grow out. You get about 4 or 5 days in, and that's going to make you crazy. For some reason, it starts to itch. It makes your skin. I think your hair gets long enough that it's stiff enough that it causes the irritation on your skin. Oh, the mustache. Let it grow out and then comb it to the side. Just keep combing it to the side. Here is. I'll show you this up close. Can y'all see that? There's a little wonderful logo, Parker. Awesome. So it's a beautiful black and white tuxedo type. The backbone is loose, very light backbone, but the knot is very, very dense and feels just wonderful. And if you're wondering what I use for shaving soap, that is the new pour of gin and tonic just for me. This is what's left over, and I get the benefit of it because it is a wonderful product. We will have more tubes up on the site as soon as possible. Got to let them sit a little spell. But I hope that answers your question, Chris. Just let it grow and comb. You can put in a little light wax just to kind of get it to the side so it doesn't get into your wings or something like that. But other than that, let's comb the hair. This is kind of being all put together. This is what you could do. And notice it's under 20 minutes to get all of that done. Clean, conditioned, controlled, handlebar mustache, fabulous. Might be a wonderful way to look at someone's wedding, maybe. At a wedding reception, something like that would be a wonderful way to enjoy being dapper. By the way, notice the shave sign. It's been on since Tuesday. So I'm doing a test to see how long the batteries last. And it's really nice that we can do it for quite a long time. All right, surprise. But with that, I will say thank you very much. Be on the lookout for some pictures. I will try to put pictures up throughout the weekend, maybe even a lot if I can do some videoing of a competition thing, all right? So very, very good. Hoodlums are right there. They're my boys, all right? So very, very good. Rick, I know you got to take care of those hoodlums. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, you know what? If you're going to shave, and I know you are, and if you're going to beard, I want it to look like this. Hey, Michael Dixon, thank you so much for being here. You crazy guy. And that's the sink telling me it's time to go. So if you're going to shave, we know you are. You're going to beard, looks fabulous. Shave dapper, beard dapper, be your dapper best. All right? We will see you Tuesday with information, all manner of things. So lots of fun stuff coming up. Rock and roll. Have a great weekend, folks. Be safe. Good night.